forward to develop it, to grow it in terms of number of units of properties that we manage. Currently at 380 or 390. I want to move that. My next goal is to move that to 500 with a monthly income somewhere in excess of 35,000 per month. And so we're a little bit short of that at the moment, so that's a goal that we're focusing on right now. In terms of what we've applied, or what I've applied, from last week's chapter in particular, the image maker, I think the importance of visualizing what we're trying to achieve, and particularly when you're maybe going into situations with clients or prospective clients where you need to get a particular outcome. Daniel and I have spoken about this before in one-to-one coaching sessions, the importance of visualizing the outcome so that you can achieve or achieve what you want to achieve, and in particular situations where you're maybe meeting a client where you feel a little bit I sometimes, when I meet some clients, I feel a little bit kind of on the back foot, but Daniel has taught me to visualize dealing with an even bigger client and somebody with even more money to spend on property, and to visualize how I would deal with that. And then it doesn't feel so intimidating when you're dealing with the actual client, who in reality is maybe not as daunting as the one that you've visualized going forward. So yeah, obviously all this is work in progress, so it doesn't always come as naturally as you would like it to yet, but practice makes perfect, so we're moving in the right direction.
Okay, very good, very good. Thank you for sharing, Andre.
Okay.
Thank you. And what Andre actually said was very important, that we have to visualize ourselves, the person we want to become, and as well believe in that. And today's chapter is going to be about believing in what we want to become, and this is very, very important that we do that. And what I work with Andrew into one-to-one coaching was that if you have a goal of, let's say, or if you have a client, Andrew, do you mind if I tell this? Yeah.
No, go ahead. That's okay. Yeah.
Yeah. If you have a goal, and you're meeting client, and it's actually your comfort zone to work with this client, what you should do is basically go and visualize working with 10 times bigger client than you are actually working at the moment. And what will happen, your awareness will raise, and then you have to really, really see yourself working with the client of 100 houses. And then you really focus with 5 senses, what you see, hear, smell, taste, touch. And then you see, okay, this is 100 houses clients, for example. And then you see yourself, how you act, how you talk to him, what way would you think. And then when you go back to the client, which is 10 houses, which was your comfort zone, it's not anymore comfort zone, because you see yourself, you were already working with the bigger client, which is 100 houses. Then 10 houses is just, oh, it's okay, I can work with. Is that correct, Andre?
That's right. Yeah, that's exactly right.
And that brings you closer to your goal, and that brings as well confidence talking to your existing client. Yeah?
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Okay. Good. But there are moments, of course, when you face the terrier barrier, which is your fear to 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 get through and get your results. Sometimes results are not showing so fast, you know, but you have to keep believing and keep going with that. Okay?
Yep.
Okay, thank you, Andrew. Okay, we're gonna move on to, we have a Zimovit. Zimovit, can you introduce yourself? Can you hear me okay? Yeah?
Yes.
Good man. Can you
Yes, I can hear now.
Good man. Can you introduce yourself? Tell what is your goal, and what do you want to achieve, and what did you apply from the last meeting? Okay?
Okay, sure. Hello everybody, my name is Živovid, I'm from Poland. Am I talking too loud again?
Okay.
Okay?
Yes, you're okay.
Okay. I'm from Poland and I would like to start an acting career. So in order to do that, I need to move to UK. And in order to move to UK, I need to earn enough money. So what I did from last week was to write to my cousin who is working in Germany, and I asked him if he can help me to get the job in Germany so I can earn enough money to get to UK. I know maybe this is a just longer way to get there, but I need to have enough money, right, to start living in UK. So this is the first thing I did in this last week, and what I did. Another thing was I started to visualize more often my goals, and I printed pictures of my dreams. For example, car or money and things like that. I printed up pictures and hang it on my wall above my desk so I can see it and visualize even often, right? And I started to future programming myself. I mean, I started to visualize myself in stressful situations and to get more confident in these situations, right? Uh, so that's pretty much about it. What I did, yes.
Okay. And did you apply the self-image picture? Remember the 5 characteristics we supposed to do, and as well the person you want to become, like describing who you are and what things you've done.
Yes. I started to visualize my idols and the features and characteristics that I want to take from them. For example, right? Like I don't know, Marlon Brando, Mahatma Gandhi, and so I can get. Am I understand this correctly? Right? This is the answer for your question.
Yes. Keep going. Yeah?
Yes. Yeah. So I started to visualize them, and I started to visualize that I take characteristics from them, and
and they become yours, and they become
something like that. Yes.
Characters.
Copying this his features, things like that.
Okay. And do you feel resonate with that? Do you feel this is what you want?
Yes, I really think so. And when I do these exercises, I feel really maybe not powerful, but feel this energy inside me, right? And this is a great feeling. So I think I'm on a good track. So
okay.
Thank you. I think.
Very good. Now,
thank you.
When you mentioned that you applied for the job in Germany and you asked your cousin and friend to get you this job, this is the first move, because you've got a process where you have to go to UK and be there and work there, because you want to become actor and you want to speak English. Now, the journey could be totally different way. You can become famous German actor or whatever. Go where your gut feeling tells you. When you have to go to Germany and go and work there for a wee while, will give you more power, will give you more strength, and will give you more experience as well. Maybe, who knows, you will meet someone in Germany who will direct you to go to act. Then what I want you to think of is look for the opportunities all the time. And well done of taking action. Very well done of taking action and going to to looking for even job in Germany. Yeah?
Okay. Yeah. I don't want to go to Germany, right? But in order to get the money, bigger money, right, to earn it, I need to go there. I think so. I need to go there. So I even started to learn German language. So, but okay, well, I start to do that, and we'll see what happens, right?
Yes, but this is very important, because You took action and you stretch yourself. And because you want to stretch yourself, the things will appear to you. Maybe in the future you will need to know some German language, or you will be on the interview. I'm taking some time, folks, with Ivan Jimovit, and I will take time today as well with each of you, because I want to make sure you get results. Okay, and it's very important that you understand, Jimovit, that you took right actions. Even at the moment, they don't appear as the right actions, but they are right.
Okay. Thank you very much.
No problem. No problem. Okay, we move on to Wojtek. Wojtek. Wojtek, can you introduce yourself and tell what is your goal? Hello, Wojtek, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm here. Hi, Daniel. Hi, you right?
Yes, very good, very good. Thank you. Tell me can you introduce yourself and then tell me what is your goal? What is your main goal for this year, let's say? Okay?
Okay, yes, of course. Hi, everyone. I'm Wojtek. I'm currently live in Bristol, UK. I'm originally I'm from Poland. Yeah, and my goal for this year is to be able to earn £3,000 per month. And I know to do it, I need to define myself. I'm on the stage right now that I looking, what I need to do in my life, what I wanna be, what I like to become, and I'm even took action right now. I prepared the, let's say, proper CV. I send it for a few companies. I waiting to get the first invitation, let's say, to get the interview. So right now I'm on the stage that I'm looking what to do, in my future life, if I can say like that.
Very good. Thank you for that. And the moment you decide to make £3,000 per month, am I correct?
Yeah.
You were going for 30,000 per year. Is that correct?
Yeah. It was few days ago. When we first talking about it, I said to you that it needs to be at least £30,000 per year. But I make a calculation, I counted once again, and right now I'm more than sure that
It's 36 now, is it?
yeah, it is 36 right now.
Okay,
Indeed,
your appetite is growing. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, that's it. You're right.
Very good, very good. By the way, welcome on board. Because you join us this week, but you will get all the recordings. It's on the Facebook.
Yeah, I've seen it already. I haven't heard it yet, but I've seen it, so I definitely need to stretch myself and do the homework.
Yeah, do the homework. Very good, very good. Now, the important thing is that tonight I will really do like a mini coaching sessions with you in terms of your goal. The reason why this week chapter is very important, that you understand what we are saying. Okay, then
Yeah.
at the moment I will just go through each of you, and unfortunately today Mark is in London and Hugh is listening us, but he can't connect. I think he's on the phone or something. But he is traveling. He's actually having a chauffeur, the person who drives, and he's sitting on the back seat. Then hello, Hugh. you can't speak, but you can hear us. And then Martin was trying to connect, but he disconnect again. And Sotiris has a webinar. Okay, cool. I'm just sending you folks apologies from all those guys. Okay. Now, Catherine is she's gonna join us next week. Okay, let's start it. Can everyone can see my screen? Hold on, I'm gonna unmute everyone. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, tonight, Veronica is gonna assist me. Okay, then I'm gonna give this privilege. And Veronica, are you here? Veronica.
Yes, I am.
Hello. Good.
Yes,
Good,
can
because
you hear me?
you're gonna help me. You're gonna be my assistant tonight. Okay.
Okay.
Let's move on. Okay. Let go and let God. And this is very important that we know what is the difference between will and let it go and let it God. Yeah. Let it go. Basically, you have to let it go and let it go. What it means is you just have to forget about it. Yeah. Then you have your goal. You think about your goal. You believe in your goal, and then you let it go. You already know that it's already happened. It's gonna happen, and you just have to let it go. And sometimes doesn't come so quick, so fast, but you have to keep believing. And tonight we're gonna talk about that. Now, belief is a big player in this chapter, and it's a big player in your life. And that's why I really want to focus on you, each of you. You may succeed when others don't believe in you, yeah? Even when everyone criticizes you. But you will never succeed when you don't believe in yourself and have faith in yourself. What it means is you may succeed when the others don't believe in you. And I had this situation in the past, and you all probably had, when you told them that you're gonna achieve something, people didn't believe and saying, no, you can't do this, but you succeed. Even you succeed and you want it, even people were criticizing you, like myself. I had loads of people telling me, Daniel, you're quitting the job, and you are making like 80 grand per year, and you're mad, you're mental, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. And I had to really force myself to believe that this is right choice for me, that this is right decision, that what I'm doing now. And I ask myself, is this is for me, let it come. If this is not for me, let it go. I I felt that this is for me, and I just believe it, and I feel it, and I really, really was certain about it. Okay, the first part is expectation. Yeah, first part is expectation. You expect something coming to you. Yeah, could be a car, could be a job, could be a goal, which is money. Could be money orientated, could be health orientated. It doesn't matter what. But first you have expectation, and then you have a belief. Yeah, you believe in it, and then you take action about it. Yeah, you go to send CVs, or you go interviews, or you go get a different job to get your income, or you meet this very important client, even it's out of your comfort zone, but you keep doing that. And because you keep doing that, you're facing loads of challenges. People call this problems, I call this challenges. It's like a wall, and you knock the wall, and you keep knocking the wall, but you keep believing that on the other side of the wall it's your goal. And this period of time, it's called certainty, that you're certain that you're gonna go through no matter what. And suddenly the person gives you the rope, and you climb through the rope, and you get on the other side. And that's how you win in your life. That's how you can be successful in your life. Then folks, remember, the first one is what? Veronica, expectation. Can you hear me, Veronica?
Yes, expectation.
Okay, I gonna check you all. Can you hear me? I gonna unmute everyone. Then, let's see. The first one is what? Andrew Jack.
Expectation.
Very good. The second, Zimovit, is
Believe in yourself.
believe in yourself. Very good. And feel it, yeah? And
Yeah.
really believe it. And the third one is Wojtek. Third.
Certainty.
Yeah. And what I mean by certainty, that I know that I know that I know. It's like, it's fucking mine, that's it. It's done it, that's it. It has to be so clear in your mind. Yeah? Is that understandable, folks, for you?
Yeah.
Does it make sense?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me now, and if you even draw the triangle, yeah? Triangle. Can you draw on the paper triangle? Done, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what I want you to do is on the left-hand side, I want you to put expectation. Under the triangle, it says belief. And on the right-hand side, I want you to put certainty. Everyone understand what I'm talking about first?
Yeah. 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 We've got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you draw the triangle?
Yes.
Okay. Now, what I want you to do is write down in the expectation part, what do you expect? What do you expect this year to achieve? Just write down. Okay? Say yes if you done it.
Yes.
Yes.
Andrew?
Yes.
Yes, I've done it.
Cool. Okay, now I want you to write down from the expectation to the belief. I want you to create like a arrow and says, I am capable. I am capable. I'm doing it. Yeah? Which is actually you are taking action towards your goal. Yeah? Then just write I'm able or I'm able, yeah? Okay? And then from belief to certainty, I know that it's mine. I know that it's already mine. Okay? Say if you done it. Say yes.
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 Yes. Okay. Now, what I want you to do
Yes.
is see yourself in this picture of what do you expect to achieve, yeah? And let's say what? Can I have a volunteer? Who is the volunteer for tonight? Folks, who?
Okay, that's gonna be me. I
Okay,
can tell you what I
so, yeah?
expect this year. Yeah.
Okay, tell me, what do you expect?
Well, the basic thing for me is to get to UK and start to live in UK and start to earn money in UK.
Okay,
This is the first expectation, and yeah.
Then expectation. You expect to get into UK. Then I want
Yes.
you to see yourself, when you close your eyes, see yourself in UK, in some place, wherever, and I want you to go with 5 senses. Is it outside, inside? Are you talking to someone? Are you working somewhere? Are you meeting someone? Just like a small description of where you are in your imagination.
I'm walking down the street in some big town in UK, right? And
Okay, good.
maybe yeah.
I want you to add some extra presence, which is you walking on the street in somewhere in UK. You just took money from your cash machine, yeah, and
Yeah.
you are holding the receipt of 10,000 pounds that is on your account.
Okay.
And on the other hand, you're holding direction where you're going for the interview for your show, for your acting show.
Okay.
Okay, and then what you have to say is, I am capable and I'm doing it. Yeah?
Yes.
Say this. Say that.
I'm capable of doing this, and I'm going to do this. I'm doing it.
Doing
right?
it. Exactly. That's the belief system. Okay? That's the part 2. And then what you have to do is from belief to certainty, you have to say, I am doing it, and I know that I'm have it. And you have to really feel it, that you're standing or you're walking through the in UK, and you're holding the receipt, and you're holding the directions where you have your show and so on. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
so now I have to imagine that, yeah, and say this out loud, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm doing it. I know I'm doing it, and I'm doing it. I know I'm doing it.
Okay, and do you feel yourself, or are you just talking to me? Do you feel that?
No, yes, I'm standing right now, and I feel that I can do it. I am doing it.
That's it. Folks, did you hear his voice?
Yeah, I've got it.
Yeah, and did you feel his emotions?
Yeah, I registered the change.
Yeah, he changed his voice, vocabulary, and so on. Yeah? Hello?
Yeah, that's right.
Andrew, are you there? Andrew Jack.
I'm here.
Okay.
I am here.
Now, every one of you...
I'm listening. I got it.
You got it, okay. Now, I want you to be more active, and every time if I say something, everyone is gonna say yes or no. It doesn't matter what. Yeah? But I want to hear people. Now, it's very important that you do this exercise for yourself, because what this will do will change your state, will change your thinking, and will change your belief about your goal. And you will be more capable of taking action out of your comfort zone when you do this exercise.
Okay.
And this exercise, Richard Branson shared one of his seminars or his talks, and he told how he changed the things of his belief system, because he's dyslexic and he's dysorthographic, or whatever you call this, yeah? But he's dyslexic. And people said you wouldn't be able to run any business at all, yeah? But he didn't let them to dictate what they think, and that's what will affect him. He says, fuck off, no, I know what I want, and I know what I'm getting, and I'm just going for it. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
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 Okay, good. Is that helps, folks, what I've shared with you?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Now, the second exercise, it's actually out of the script of Bob Proctor, but I want to make sure, folks, you really get results. You really do get results. What I want you to do is write down 10 good memories. Now, what I want you to do is, for example, the memories I'm gonna share with you is, one second. The reason why I want to share those memories with you is very important, because I was going through some challenging times with my Bob Proctor project, and I had to shift my awareness and shift my results as well. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Okay.
I understood that our 95% of our mind is occupied by loads of shit. Okay? And the 5% what you are applying from the mastermind, or from seminars, from audio CDs and DVDs and things like that. Yeah? But doesn't happen over the night. And now most people who watch The Secret, did everyone watch The Secret or know about The Secret?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now there's loads of people telling that the Secret doesn't work. The reason why sometimes it doesn't work, because they visualizing big mansion houses, big cars, big planes and helicopters, but they live in a poverty, and their mindset is thinking all the time, and they have memories of paying bills, of doing, of surviving mode, which is going to work and paying the bills, and not going on dream holiday because they have to pay another bill or mortgage or whatever. Yeah. And even if they apply the whole principles of The Secret, it wouldn't work. The reason why, 95% it's full of bad memories. And the mind is full of the bad memories. And even if you want to apply the good visualization tool, the badness will come back and will knock off. And what you have to do is very good exercise, and I got this from the guy who is a billionaire. He's a billionaire, big time billionaire. He's my coach, and he coached Walt Disney, BT. He coached Santander Bank. He coached loads of very famous people as well. He coached what do you call New Look, and various different big corporate businesses. And he told me this exercise, and it's just amazing, and I have to share with you. Now, the first part, you have to write down at least 6 up to 10 memories, good memories. Now, 3 of them, there has to be financial memories. For example, my first one is I got the check of £11,000 from Unite Work when I used to work in a factory, and I fell on the floor and so on. But I only go to the memory of me getting a check from my solicitor and say, yes, woohoo, yeah, and talking to John and say, yeah, I got 11.5. Now, there is a bad memory about this check, because when I got this £11,500, I didn't know what to do, and I spent it all. Okay. I buy some machines, and now they work well and so on. Yeah. But what I'm focusing on only is on this moment when I got this £11,000 check. Now, the second memory is when I got my first paid coaching client, Paul Gordon, where I was coaching him. I helped him get £10,000 and so on. But but I didn't believe so much about myself. Then I didn't charge him, and then I went to him and says, "Listen, Paul, you know, I'm coaching you. You will need to start paying me, for coaching." He says, "Yes, Daniel. I was wondering why you didn't tell me at the start. You helped me get £10,000 within 3 weeks. You helped me get the life balance and so on and etc." And I was like, "Yes!" And I just visualized driving my small Clio inside the car and saying yes, and just get in the 5 senses. The very important part is that you do emotionalize. It's not visualize, it's emotionalize. There is a big difference between visualization and emotionalization. Well, I'm making this word up, but it's emotions with visualization. Okay? Say yes.
Yes,
Yes, we got it.
Are you getting, folks, what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then let's take
got
action. And I want you to write down, let's say, the 3 memories. Doesn't have to be massive check. Could be pocket money you got for ice cream when you were young, but that means something to you. That really means something to you. That really resonate with you. That you really feel good when you think about it. Then I got first kiss when Emily kissed me first time, and it's just mind-blowing feeling when she kissed me, and I was amazed. And then I have, for example, when I was in Barcelona, when I was basically, I went to Barcelona, and I just enjoy myself, massage, and I just visualize being on the beach and having Thai massage, yeah, because Thai girl was doing massage on me, and I just visualize this relaxing state, and I really feel and hear, and I even feel the sun on my skin and so on. And what I'm doing is I'm going with 5 senses all the time into that. And what you have to do is do this 6 times in a row. Okay? The first part is write down the whole memories. The second part is visualize first memory with 5 senses, then move on to the next memory, 5 senses, then the next memory, 5 senses, and so on. And then do this 6 times in a row. You can do this within a week, within 2 weeks, within a day. It's up to you. But you have to keep loading a new or good fuel into your mind, that your belief system will start changing and will grow. Is that clear, folks?
Yes.
I just share you the tool which I've paid
Yeah.
£1,000 for coaching, yeah, because I pay him 1,000 quid now. But the thing is, I want to share with you, and my friend Michael will call me I am a cheap bitch because I'm giving you this tool very cheap. But I know that you will share with others, and I'm gonna record video, and I will expect that if I do record video, you can share with others. Is that okay, folks?
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Daniel.
Okay. Now,
And I have a question, Daniel. Can I ask
Yes.
a question? The first 3 memories has to be with financial, right?
yes.
But the last, another one doesn't matter, or with
Yes,
love, or with.
very good question. Very good question. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I have a memory of me doing Warriors workout. It's a basically workout for coach, where I was going through coaching program. You have to do the exercise. It's like 200 push-ups, 200 sits, 200 squats within 5 minutes. And my body, it was like an exam. You have to do this within 5 minutes. And my body was saying, you can't do this. I couldn't move my legs, my hands were, and I had to still do another 50 of those within a minute or something was. And my body was telling no, but my mind says, yes, I'm gonna do it. And I actually did it. And this is the memory of me doing something beyond the limits of my body. Yeah, could be the marathon, could be anything that you stretch yourself. Okay, the memory.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yes, of that. And as well, you can have first kiss of some girl or your wife, or bring the different feelings into that. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, folks. is any more question. This is very important that you do ask questions, because if you do ask question, you will understand more.
Okay, so you do this exercise every day, or a couple times on a day, or how
Yeah,
often?
I'm actually feeding my mind. I actually have those cards in my Kangen machine, in my what do you call in my bathroom. It's in my bedroom now. It's now in Emily's bedroom. Then everywhere I go, it's there. Then if I get a chance, I just go, because it's only 30 seconds of of feeling good about your memories. Okay?
Okay,
Now,
that's great. Yeah.
even if you have to spend all night, but another 45 minutes that you will apply it, I will stay with that. Now, what I want you to do, write down those memories. Everyone has the memories, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm gonna ask each of you to share the memory. Okay, Andrew, what is your memory?
Hi, can you hear me? Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. Andrew, can you share one of your memory?
Yeah, from a business point of view and financial, was being awarded a contract just very shortly after we started in business. We tendered for and won a piece of business, so I won a contract, and that made me feel, when we were at that stage in business, it made us feel that we're kind of projected us forward further and quicker, and that made us feel good, made me feel good about that.
Okay, and this contract, where you were, inside or outside?
At the time, I was inside.
Okay, folks, pay attention, because I'm doing the exercise which you should follow. Okay, you were inside. Now, what did you see? What do you see? What did
I
you
was in
see?
my office, so I can see my office.
You can see your office. Okay, are you sitting or are you standing?
I'm sitting.
You're sitting. Then you
At
feel
my
that you're
desk.
sitting. Okay, on the chair. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Now, what do you hear?
I hear the person on the other end of the phone tell me we've got the contract.
Okay, then you're holding the phone and you hear the person. And what do you feel inside of you? What do you feel? What do you feel inside of you?
Probably a little bit of surprise, because I hadn't actually expected it. Although I had hoped for it, I hadn't expected it.
Okay, good. But what do you feel as a loser or as a winner?
Winner.
Winner. Then you feel winner's image. Yeah, you feel yes. Yeah, you feel
Yes,
this
exactly.
excitement.
Yeah.
Exactly. And it smile start showing on your face. Yeah.
Correct. Yes.
Exactly. And what you've done, you just remind yourself of your good memory. And then you go with what did you even hear, smell, taste, touch, and things like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you really get the idea, and then you really move, and then and this is very important that you practice this. Okay, Andrew?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, thank you for that.
Okay.
Okay, let's go to Veronica.
I knew it.
Come on, keep going. What is your memory?
My memory was getting a bonus at the bank when I used to work for.
Okay.
And I just remember sitting at my desk and getting my, the little envelope, and yeah, seeing the bonus, and it was a very, very pleasant feeling, and I didn't expect it, so I was quite happy.
Okay, happy days. Now, are you walking? Are you sitting? Tell me
No,
just.
I'm sitting. No,
Okay,
I'm sitting at my desk.
describe more in the five senses. Go.
Yeah, I'm sitting at my desk, and I see the table, and I can feel the chair, and I can see myself opening the envelope and being really pleasantly surprised with what I see.
Very good, very good. And how did you feel inside of you?
Nice. I thought, oh, okay, well, yeah, that was easy.
You see, and now even your physiology changed, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes. Now, can you react what you've done there when this moment when you got this bonus and you just got it? Can you just go to this moment and just be actor and just get there in the five senses, which is act as you are there?
Uh, yeah, I can feel it. I can see myself. I can see the sunshine through the windows and the whole office with the way it looks like, and I can hear myself inside saying, "Oh, okay, fine, great."
Good. Now, every time you're gonna do this exercise, I want you to make like some energetic voice or whatever. I'm saying yes, or saying yes. Whatever you felt. For example, kissing Emily, it's not yes. It's like it's like it's so good. It's like wow. Oh my God, she loves me. It's not yes or yes. It's more or less it's a calmness, yeah. But what is very important that you go back to this moment every time you do this exercise. You go back to those emotions. Is that correct, folks?
Yeah,
Yes.
yes.
Okay, thank you, Veronica. Okay, Wojtek.
Yes, I'm still here.
Okay, tell me your good
So,
memory.
yeah, my memory is when I was doing the market with my products as a company owner. I earned 1,100 pounds in a weekend, and it was totally awesome. It was amazing because I've never earned so much money in 2 days, to be honest. And I right now I can even see myself standing behind my behind my pitch, behind my counter, and chatting with other customers, feeling great, being confident, and yeah, to be honest, I was walking about 2 inches above the ground that day. So yeah, it was brilliant.
Okay, good. What I want you to do is go there with your emotions, and maybe you call your wife or you call some friend and say, I got flapping, what was 1,500?
It was 1,100, 1,100, yeah.
Yes, 1,100, and you're sharing with someone. Probably you did that, yeah?
Yeah, of course I did. When we finished that day, I packed up my stuff, and straight away I called my wife and I told her, we've got 1,100 pounds. It was brilliant weekend, and yeah, we have to do it more often to feel that great like today. So yeah, it was amazing once again.
Very good, very good. You really went there. You really, really went there. I just felt that you were there, and this is very
Yeah,
important. How do you feel now when you went there?
I'm almost standing because all the webinar I'm sitting, but right now I wanna stand, and I wanna clap my hands and do all this stuff when you are happy.
Very good, good, good. You see, imagine how many times did you do this before? I told you. How many times you remind yourself about this thing?
To be
How
honest, not
often?
very often.
Exactly. We have in front of us the tools to stratospheric success, to amazing success, but we don't use it. And this is the mastermind where we really talk and you really get deep into our goals and into our memories. Okay? Then well done. Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Wojtek? Okay, Zimowit.
Yes.
Yes, tell me one moment when you got something, and could be pocket money, could be anything. Yeah?
Yeah.
And then
Okay, so if everybody is talking about money, so we'll talk about money
no,
also,
if
okay?
you feel about acting, if you feel about anything else, do this. It doesn't matter. I just ask for money wise, but you can share other memory. Go ahead.
Okay, so there's one memory that I often come back. I think about one vacation with my family in year 2000. It was one of the last vacation where my family was in one piece. So this is really, sentimental for me. So if this is good memory, really good memory. So it's gonna be on top of my list of these memories. So I'm sitting with my dad on a camping next to the lake, and we're chatting, and sun is shining, and this is
Okay.
yeah, and I'm feeling great. So
What do you feel inside? What do you feel inside of you?
happiness, yes,
Good.
love, happiness, and very positive emotions, and yeah, this is great memories.
Very good, very good. And go, yes, that's what you've done. It was brilliant. You just went there as well. Every one of you just went to your memories deeply, and you felt inside of you. This is very important. Now remember this state, because you have to do this all the time. When you get this piece of paper or gold card or whatever you call, and react or or act as you are there. Yeah, you write down your memories, and you
Yeah,
keep doing, you keep feeding your mind with memories that you achieve things in your life, that you do get things what you want, or even you didn't even expect and they happened, like your contract, Andrew, or your Veronica, your bonus, Wojtek, your 11,000, or yourself with your full part of whole family, and you feel successful. And this is very important, that we go to those memories. Now write down even more memories. Keep writing down the memories, and make sure you have at least 8 of those. Remember, 3 of those has to be financials, because I want to make sure that you do start making money, and as well health wise, and could be relationship wise, whatever your goal is. Okay, folks?
okay,
Okay.
that's great exercise. Thank you, Daniel.
It's a flapping mind-blowing exercise, because I see results all the time. Okay, because when you go through the challenging times, and I'm actually going through it at the moment, a but I'm keep focusing on the things what I've achieved. And because I'm doing that, I actually attract different things, and I'm like, oh shit, this is brilliant, wow, I just got an offer of new house. And then it's keep building, keep building. But if I will focus on the things which happen now to me, and then I will be momming beach, which never achieved nothing. And that's how we are conditioned through the society. They are feeding us with bad news, bad things, and then we keep believing, and then our belief system is very low, and then we have low expectation about our life. Is that clear, folks?
Yes, yes.
Yes, it is.
Okay, now who? Okay, let's see. Andrew Jack. Andrew,
I'm here.
yes. Can you tell me what is the process of this exercise?
Sorry, what's the purpose of the exercise?
The purpose of the exercise is to make sure that your mind is full of good memories, because at the
Yeah.
moment your mind, even if you want to achieve your goal, it wouldn't happen, because it could happen, but this exercise will help you to speed up the process, because the sooner your belief system and your mind is filled of good memories, your subconscious mind starts saying, yes, I can do it, I got this contract and it was unexpected, wow, I can do this, I can do that. And then you start bringing new things, and you believe more in your goal. Do you understand?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, who wants to share what is the process?
I
Veronica.
I can do I
Oh,
can do
sorry.
it.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
So on the beginning we have to let's say write down some good memories, and what we have to do when we are thinking about it, to visualize them, what and visual with 5 senses, if I can say like this.
Yes.
And then we have to feel emotions, what we were feeling down that day, how what we were doing, uh, yeah. And we
Okay.
need to we need to do it all the time to keep our mind on the high level of fuel, if you know what I mean.
Yes,
To,
yes,
yeah, to keep
feeding
feeding
your
our
mind.
mind. Keep feeding our mind with good memories and imagine the good memories to feel good every day.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. And as well, what I would like you to add is you write down those memories, and then you go memory number one. Could be a contract with some big or some company, Andrew Jack, yeah, and then you move on to the next, and spend only 30 seconds, nothing else. You don't have to go there and stay there for 5-10 minutes. No, 30 seconds and move on to the next memory. 30 seconds, move on to the next memory, and then do this. Make sure you do this before you go to sleep and first thing as you wake up. Okay, keep feeding your mind, keep feeding your subconscious mind, which is, yeah,
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
yeah, keep feeding your mind, and then you will start seeing results, and they are mind blowing, folks. I'm really sharing this with you because it's just mind blowing for me. Okay,
Yes, thank you
and
very
this
much.
technique called memory management. This technique called memory management, and I'm gonna record video step by step how to do it. Okay, we can
Okay.
move on. I hope you enjoy that. I spent some time on it, but if you apply it, you will get results. And this mastermind is about results, because I'm a result coach, and I want to make sure you do get results, each of you. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, cool. Move on. Okay, move on. Okay, Veronica, can you read that?
Do you want me to read it? Okay.
Yes, please.
Faith. Faith is a state of mind which may be induced or created by affirmation or repeated instructions to the subconscious mind through principles of autosuggestion.
Okay.
Repetition of affirmation of orders to your subconscious mind is the only known method of voluntary development of the emotion of faith. Faith is the external elixir which gives life, power, and action to the impulse of thought. It is quite a known fact that one comes finally to believe whatever one repeats to oneself, whether the statement be true or false. Every person is what he or she is because of the dominating thoughts which they permits to occupy their mind.
Yes, and what this means is autosuggestion. Autosuggestion is seeing yourself in a self-image and keep feeding your mind. But the exercise I give you, it's very powerful because you're applying things, and you're bringing yourself to the moments which you already achieved things. Because sometimes we visualize and we think, can I do this? What the fuck? Can I really get this car? Can I really get this job? Can I really get this house? Can I really get this person or partner or so on? And then our mind goes, no, you can't. You only work here and you want to be famous, whatever, or yeah. And because of this exercise, you're showing the proof that you already achieved that in the past. Folks, do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Cool. Move on.
Yeah.
Okay. Faith. Yeah. Veronica. Can you read this, please?
Thoughts which are mixed with any of the feelings of emotions constitute a magnetic force which attracts from the vibrations of the ether other similar or related thoughts. The thought thus magnetized with emotion may be compared to a seed which, when planted in fertile soil, germinates, grows, and multiplies itself over and over again until that which was originally one small seed becomes countless millions of seeds of the same brand. From the great storehouse of the ether, The human mind is constantly attracting vibrations which harmonize with that which dominates the human mind. Any thought, idea, plan, or purpose which one holds in one's mind attracts
Attracts
from the vibrations of the ether. A host of its relatives adds these relatives to its own force and grows until it becomes the dominating, motivating master of the individual in whose mind it is housed.
Well done, well done, well done. Thank you for that. And this is this is the part of the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, and it's amazing. And what it says, you have to have dominating thoughts of the person you want to become, and you have to keep feeding your mind with your purpose, with your plan, and hold the relatives' memories, things which already happened, and this will multiply to million seats, and then you will really take action of getting job in Germany, or making phone calls to UK and things like that. I'm bringing example of Zimovit, but you will actually achieve the things if you keep feeding your mind. Is that clear, folks, for you?
Yeah,
Yes.
it is.
Okay, let's move on. We have to speed up because I spent some time on the exercise, but it's very important that you really focus on that exercise and you really apply that exercise. Okay, faith is the ability
Yes.
to see invisible and believe in incredible, and that is what enables believers to receive what masses think is impossible. It's like people were saying it's impossible to put people in a metal box and fly over the ocean. It's impossible, it's impossible, but they actually did it. And even if you look at the word impossible, if you do I am possible, even words telling you I am possible. Can you see this?
Yeah.
I apostrophe am possible. Can you see that? Then
Yeah.
every time someone tells you it's impossible, think I am possible. Don't believe what other people think. Okay? Move on.
Okay, sure.
If you can show me the person, who achieved the great things, and I can show you a person who has great faith in his God-given ability to achieve what he imagines. Basically, if you can show the person to Bob Proctor, the person who achieved good things, then he will know that this person has as ability to imagine himself the person he wants to become. Basically, when Bob Proctor is coming to Poland, he has amazing skill. He come to the person, he doesn't know the person, and he can tell exactly how much he earns and what is his expectation for his life. I don't know how he's doing that, but he knows how to read auras and things like that. But as well, he's using sixth sense. When you really master the principles of the mastermind, which we are learning, you will start noticing things which people wouldn't notice around you. Do you understand, folks?
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You
yeah.
have to sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, move on. Okay, to believe in the things you can't see and touch is not belief at all. But to believe in unseen is a triumph and a blessing. Unseen, yeah? You have to believe on unseen things which are not yet appear in your life, which is your 500 target of houses, or being actor, or having 36 grand, or whatever is your goal. You have to believe in unseen, and that's the true blessing, and that's Abraham Lincoln is telling us. Okay, this is the great book, The Science of Getting Rich, and the girl who read this book, what do you call, Rhonda, who did the movie The Secret. She read this book about 5 or 10 times, and then she come up with the idea of The Secret. It's amazing book, and I really recommend that. There is thinking stuff from which all things are made, and which in isn't originates the state permeates. Ugh, I'm breaking my thumb. Andrew, can you read that?
Yes, there is a thinking stuff from which all things are made, and which, in its original state, permeates, penetrates, and fills the interspaces of the universe. A thought in this substance produces a thing that is imagined by the thought. You can form a thing in your thought, and impressing your thought upon formless substance, you can cause the thing that you think about to be created.
Yeah. Thank you for that. But it's basically what you think, what you feel, and what you act about it, it comes about it. Simple as that. And The Science of Getting Rich, this book is really good to explain those things. Okay. Did everyone read the chapter 4, by the way?
Yes.
Did you all
Yeah.
read
Yes.
that? Yeah. Okay, and you know what was the difference between them, David and Goliath? Folks, what was the difference?
Faith.
Faith. Very good. Faith. And faith is, I know I'm gonna beat this guy. And no matter what, I'm gonna use the power of myself, which is my faith of winning. Even the opinion of other people, if he will be around him, will say he's too big, how are you gonna beat him? But he had such a big faith that his eyes and his and his senses were telling him he's so big, but his belief and his faith was such a bigger impact that he beat the guy. Is anyone wants to comment on that, folks? No? Okay, we can move on. Now, there are 7 principal laws, and there are very good laws. Andrew, can you read that, please?
The 7 principal laws. The law of cause and effect. Energy will allows...
Hello, yeah?
Hello. Sorry. The law of cause and effect. Energy will allow return to its source of origination.
Okay, can you stop on that? Who said hello? Okay. It basically, energy will allows you to return the source of cause and effect. Yeah? Okay,
Yep.
very good.
Okay.
Next, please.
The law of gender. Everything has a gestation period. We do not yet have the awareness to know when a spiritual seed will manifest.
Yeah, and it's like when the eggs, when the what do you call this? Chicken.
Hatch.
Small chicken.
Chicken.
Yeah?
The chicken hatches.
Chicken hatches. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they have a gestation period. Yeah. They don't come up like that. It takes time. It's like a tree. You plant the seed. You put the what do you call water. The sun comes and you keep putting water. Keep letting the sun come, and then finally the seed come up. There is one tree. I think it's oak. I'm not sure which tree, but I think it's 5 years. It's not coming up from the ground.
I think it's bamboo. Sorry.
What do you call this?
Bamboo.
Bamboo. Yeah. We all know this tree. Then it's 5 years. It's nothing showing up, and within 6 weeks, this bamboo tree grows to what? 10 meters, 15 meters?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Then we have to just believe that it's already happening, even it's not showing. Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Move on.
Okay. The law of perpetual transmutation. Energy is continually flowing into and out of different forms.
Yes. It basically, what is money? Money is the energy. And where the money comes from? Money is the piece of paper. Where is the piece of paper comes from? It's from the tree. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Everything is energy. From where a tree comes from the what do you call underground? What do you call this? Soil, yeah.
Soil. Yeah.
Soil, yeah, exactly. And it's just a part of energy, and it transforms to different forms, basically, yeah. That the tree can transform to the paper can transform to the money, and then the money it could be burned and goes to the soil, and then the soil mix and then create a tree, and it goes again and again. Yeah. Okay. Next.
The law of polarity. Everything in this universe has an opposite. Up and down, in and out, top and bottom,
Yes.
etc.
What it means, when there is a challenging situation, there is a perfect situation on the other side. Then if you find yourself in a big challenging situation, problematic situation, people call this, there is always way to get out. But you have to look for the opportunities. And if you remember this law of polarity, which means if you are in a situation of being in a debt, you can be financially independent, you can be financially free, you can be rich, because there is minus and plus, there's in and out, there's top and bottom, there's always way out. Are you okay, folks? Can you hear me? Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, yes.
Yep.
Yeah, we got it. Yeah.
Okay, Veronica, next. Thank
The
you, Andrew.
law of relativity, everything just is. We determine whether something is good or bad.
Exactly. What it means by that is everything just is. We are putting names as a good or bad. We have a choice to make a choice and decide what we think is good or what we think is bad. We make our circumstances and we make our life. Okay, next.
The law of rhythm, everything operates in cycles. When you are experiencing a low cycle, be aware and make it last as little time as possible.
Yeah. Everyone understand that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, we move on then, because the time goes.
And the law of vibration, or the law of attraction, the primary law of the law of attraction, everything in the universe vibrates and emits frequency.
Okay, everyone understand the law of attraction?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, Andrew, yeah?
Yes, I do. Yep.
Okay, cool. Yeah, here we go. I was looking for him. Yeah, then gestation period, it just shows you. The law of gender, everything has gestation period, yeah? Even the things, this, let's say this represent your, oops, what's happened? This represent your goal. This is your goal. But before your goal is created, it takes time. Yeah? And you have to sit on it and just keep giving warm and keep waiting and keep believing that it's there, and then finally it appears. Now, I'm glad that there is a gestation period. Imagine I want to have an elephant right now in my house. And because I have a 3-bedroom house, it will be disaster, because I will have loads of shit in my house, because the elephant makes big shit, and my garden is too small to fit the elephant, and I will have broken probably windows and walls. Then could be disaster. My goal could be the disaster. Then what the law of gestation or gender does, it gives you time to prepare yourself, that I can live in Spain or some warm country where I have a big house with big garden, and then I can have my elephant, that he has the room for walking and different things. Is that clear, folks, for you?
Yes.
Sometimes you don't get your goal because could be disaster for you. How many of you know the people who won the lottery and they killed themselves, or they drunk till they dead? I actually had my father had a friend who won lottery, and within 2 months he drinks so much that he killed himself of drinking. Sometimes there's various reason to not have the goal right now, because if you have right now, it could be loads of shit in your house, which is the example of the elephant. Okay, folks?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Let's move on. Does that make sense, this chapter for you? Okay, we don't gonna read this because it takes time. Problem solving. We can't solve the problem by using the same kind of thinking, yeah, we use when we create them. Basically, when you have the problem or challenge, I'm making sure that this word is changed, but if you have a situation of problem and you are in the situation of thinking about this problem and you want to resolve the problem but you still think the same way, you will never solve this problem. You need to get out from this problem, see your minus and plus, that you know that there is a law of poverty, that there is a different law which says there is a yang and yang, and there is plus and minus, and there is always solution, and you have to think of the solution, and then you are in totally different place of thinking, and then the ideas come to your head. Is that clear, folks?
Yep.
Okay. There's no questions. Do you understand everything? Yeah. Okay. You need to see the process of let it go and let it go with your life goals. It's basically the law of gestation. You see it, you feel it, you believe it, you have a faith about it, and then you let it go. Let it God to do it for you. Yeah? It's like this tree. What do you call this tree? What do you call it?
Bamboo.
Bamboo. Okay.
Well, a panda eats bamboo.
Bamboo. Okay. Panda. Okay, cool. Thank you. Every day is a school day, folks. Okay, next. You must do your part. Faith without action is merely wishing. Now, what it means is, if you have a faith saying, yeah, I want to do, yes, I'm capable, blah, 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 but you don't take your action, it's like if you don't move your ass, you're gonna call SOS. You have to move your ass towards your goal. You have to really force yourself to go and talk to those clients, or go and get get this job, or whatever your goal is. Are you okay, folks, with that? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. It's never. Andrew, can you read that?
It is never adequate to have faith sporadically, to get enthusiastic over your prospects, and then to undermine all of your mental kingdom.
Yeah.
Doing it once what needs to be done. Doing it once what needs to be done will increase the possibility of success.
Exactly. Even it's out of your comfort zone, but you have to do the things which needs to be done, which is out of your comfort zone. Like I had to send email to Bob Proctor today, and I know it was challenging email for me, but I had to do it because I know this will increase my possibility of success. If I wouldn't do it, I would not change anything, and I wouldn't get the results I want to get. Is that okay, folks, for you? You understand?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, we know that. We can skip very quickly. Is everyone familiar with this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Your subconscious mind, and we've got a body, see, hear, smell, taste, touch. What it means by that is basically is that you have to keep remember this stick person, that through your imagination you fit your paradigm, and then you start changing things, which is your self-image, your memories. Here we go, folks. Memory management. You keep feeding your mind with memory, and the intellect will push and will create a new program, which is new you. Okay. Okay, we can move on. Okay, positive or negative energy is exchanged like a fair trade. The more you give, the more you receive. If you feel in fear, or if you feel more in poverty, you are trading to get more poverty. If you feel in fear, if you feel negativity, you will exchange to more negativity. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. What you focus on grows. There's a great book I read, and it's a mind-blowing book. It's called Go Giver. And I actually, this is first time in my life I read the book within, what? 4 hours? 4 hours I read whole book. I never read the book within 4 hours. No way. But I actually, so much I went to this book, and it says about 5 laws of giving, which is stratospheric, laws of stratospheric success. It's an amazing book. And the guy says, what you expect, it always come to you. Then expect abundance, expect good things, and keep feeding your mind. Let your image sink deep into your treasury of your subconscious mind, which is your paradigm. Yeah? Let yourself get totally and emotionally involved with your image, because by doing this, you are letting go and let it go. Are you clear, folks, with that?
Yeah.
Basically, you have to keep feeding your self-image, keep writing things about yourself, and keep getting those memory management ongoing. And you have to do this for 6 weeks at least. Folks.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Now, this guy, Richard Branson, he had a big vision of sending people to the airspace, and he went to NASA because Russian charge what $15 million for going just to airspace, and he went to NASA, says, let's create some, it's like a airline thing, yeah. And they says, you're mad, no, we wouldn't do it. He says, come on, let's do it, we're gonna do it. They said, no, we are not gonna work with you. And you think he gave up? No, he had such a big faith that what he did, he went to think, and he imagined himself having this thing already happening. Yeah, he see, he feel, he went to the memory management, and he went to his good memories when he opened first magazine, when he got his trains, when he got his planes and things like that, and he keep feeding his mind. And then the idea come up saying, okay, if they don't want to work, I'm gonna go to retired NASA scientists and I'm gonna employ them all. And what he did, actually, he went to all NASA scientists which are retired and asked them, would you work for me? And they say, of course we will, because they love that job. Yeah, of course he paid them a lot, but his vision was to reduce the price of flying from $15 million, and he reduced the price. Guess how much is now? It was $15 million. How much Richard Branson reduced?
Haven't got a clue.
Give it
10 millions.
what?
10 millions.
10 millions. Okay. Who wants to bet? Next. 1 million. Okay. Closer. Andrew.
2 millions.
2 millions. Okay. Closer. I mean, okay. I'm gonna tell you. It's $200,000.
$200,000.
$200,000, and he created Virgin Galactic because he wants people to go to airspace and really experience this, and that's his plane. Can you see this? Yeah, Virgin Galactic.
Yeah.
And as well.
This is my new goal. Yeah.
Yeah, and this gonna happen. I think 2016 is gonna be first flight. But what else he said that you will fly from London to Sydney within 3 hours, and you're gonna hit the Galactic, and then you're gonna land in Sydney, which normally takes what, Sydney to London, it takes what, 18 hours, Andrew, or more? Could be
Yeah,
more.
maybe more, yeah. Probably
Could be more.
22 or 23 hours, yeah.
With a stopover, is it?
Yeah, 23 hours, and within 3 hours you hit the airspace, and then you land in the Sydney. Happy days, yeah. What he thought, and he see unseen, because no one could see this project going, but he didn't care. He just keep going, and that's what Henry Ford did, and Walt Disney and many others. They see unseen, and that true, and that's the blessing when you can do that. Okay, folks. Now I'm gonna ask each of you, tell me what did you like from today and what you're gonna apply it very quickly. Andrew Jack.
I think, well, the memory management is very good. I think I can see the benefit of that. I can see that when you were talking, I was thinking it's all about nourishing your brain with the right stuff, isn't it? With the right
Yes.
emotions, the right feelings. So I think that was very important. But I do like that chapter about faith and having a belief in your own ability, and no matter what other people think, you have to retain that belief in your own ability. So I think that's a very strong message as well coming out of that chapter.
Okay, very good. Very good.
And just very quickly on the hatching chick.
Yes.
I've already had that conversation today with my 4-year-old son, because in his nursery school they have eggs, and one of them hatched today, and one of them is as Ewan put it to me, it is shaking, and that means it's about to hatch. So it's quite strange. It's quite strange that I'm having that conversation twice in one day.
That means
law of attraction.
Law of attraction, exactly.
Exactly. Law of attraction, and as well that shows you that to keep faith in your goal, it's like a small reminder. Why this twice happen in one day? Because probably you thought about your goal, would this ever happen? And then there is a sign from the universe through your son and through Daniel's mastermind, for example.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
And serious, folks, the things will appear to your life like that. And there will be like a small sign saying, keep believing, keep believing, keep believing. You can get this goal yet. You can get your goal. Okay? Thank you, Andrea. Veronica.
I have a very similar, experience. The memory management, it's great to be reminded of that. And it felt really good to go through the 5 senses and go through the memories for each of us. And yeah, having your vision and really knowing what it feels like when you know that you know, because that's something that I know from my past experience, that if I had that feeling of knowing that I know that I know that I know, things would have happened. And it's only now, recently, in the past few weeks, that I found that feeling again of knowing and being really, really certain, and that hasn't left me. So I really know. I really know I'm on the right track.
Very
But
good.
it's good to have the support, and
And through the masterminding, it's just a wee reminder telling you, and because people are sharing the goals and sharing their challenges and things, you are getting deeper even into your understanding, and that's my purpose of that. That's my goal of you, making yourself more aware and getting you results. And you already start having results of going back to the state where you were, confident and focused. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Thank
Can
you.
I just say one more thing?
Yeah.
I think,
Go ahead.
That's just something that occurred to me. It is the results. Yeah, there is the hatching period, but it's how we feel to start with, and then we can affect the results. Obviously that is very logical, but it starts with the feeling, and then everything else kind of comes after that.
Yes. And actually the memory management gives you this feeling, because when you go to your memories, you're actually feeding your mind with good feelings, and then you take from this state of mind, you taking action when you feel good, and then you make this call, and then you go, oh shit, this really works. Fuck. Okay, I got another. And I just applied this, and I got 17 cells within within a week. And I normally make 17 cells within 2 months maybe, or something. It's crazy. It's really good, and I want you to really apply that, folks. Okay, move on. Thank you, Veronica, for that. Or do you want to add something?
Me? No, that's all.
Okay, Wojtek.
Yeah, definitely the memory management for today. It was the mind-blowing thing, as you said. The triangle with expectation, belief, and certainty. It's the another thing that I really need to work with. All today's meeting for me it was about the faith and the keep the faith on a high level, which means that looking at my life, my previous life, that I was letting my ideas down too quickly. So, to keep faith and doing it, thinking about it, what I want to achieve, what's my goal, and then, yeah, through the memory management and the emotions and visualization, get to achieve the goal.
Yes, and as well, you need to take action towards your goal.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's the most important bit, I would say.
Yeah, I have a program called Mindset to Win where people has to really create the vision board, but they have to actually test the vision board. Do they really enjoy that? And it's like taking action, and it's scary because people wants to have a Mercedes, or I had the girl in my group where she wants to have a big 1-2 million pounds house, and she had to actually go and view this house, and it was scary for her because that time she was driving like what, Peugeot or something, and she says, "How the hell I gonna tell the owner that I want to view the house, of 2 million when I drive Peugeot?" And but she went there, and actually she did that. Then what I'm saying is, and I'm gonna send you home take home sheet, yes, by email, where you have to follow I call this fun work, but in school we call this homework, yeah, but let's call this fun work because I want you to have fun with that. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Wojtek.
Thank you.
Jimowit,
Yes.
can you share?
Yes, of course. So the first thing, the triangle exercise was a great exercise for me. It felt a little bit awkward at the beginning, but to do it in front of everybody, but it was a good feelings at the end. And of course the memory management, and there's 10 memories, and this list that I can keep in my pocket, and every time when I have a bad mood, just read this and memorize these memories, and it's gonna fill me up with good feelings, right? And yeah, and dominating my thoughts of person that I want to become, right?
Yes, right.
So I think.
Okay, thank you. Now,
Thank you.
thank you. I know that Jimowit is looking for a job in UK, folks. If you can think of any places or you could recommend to Jimowit to maybe apply or register, or maybe someone, he's looking for, what kind of job do you looking for?
Uh, Thank you, Daniel, that you're saying this, but anything at the beginning, something that I can just catch a job, do something at the beginning, and this doesn't matter what I have to
Factory
do.
work could be in a factory, could be in a
Yes,
restaurant,
anything. Yes,
cleaner
at
job,
the
whatever.
beginning I can do
I
everything. Yes.
Yeah. I came to Northern Ireland, and I was cleaning the toilets, and I was working. I was actually working 21 hours per day because people told me, when you come to Northern Ireland, earn as much as you can and run away because they're gonna shoot you or burn your house. Then I did that, but I lost fucking 10 kilos within a month, and I was nearly dead because I was only sleeping in the breaks in the toilets, and I was working 21 hours. But I understood that any job doesn't makes you feel, that you're bad person or whatever. It's the meaning you put on a job. Like, I really enjoy cleaning the, what you call, dishes in a big restaurant, and I was a cleaner. But I so much enjoy the cleaning. I don't know why. I still keep enjoying cleaning the dishes now. I never liked that, cleaning the dishes. The idea was I'm a slave, I'm this. But whatever I start doing, I just enjoy it, and I didn't even buy the wash disher because I like cleaning the dishes.
Does Dorothy listen to this? Does she understand your love of washing dishes?
I love them. Yeah, she knows that. She never cleaned the dishes because I clean them.
Oh, very good, excellent.
But
what
because
about what about the bathroom? Do you like cleaning the bathroom?
no, I don't. Dishes is enough. But the thing
I'll
is,
give you my address.
nice, nice. But folks, what I'm saying is, it's very important that we all share our goals, and we as a mastermind, it's very important that we all brings the ideas how Zimovit can get maybe get a job in UK. How Wojtek, I know that he is selling some toys, children's toys. Yes.
Yes, indeed. The handmade wooden toys.
How handmade wooden toys, and maybe if we know someone who is in this field or who is selling. I actually know someone, Andrew Jack. Do you remember the guy who is in BNI? He sell toys as well. I was doing coaching with him. What do you call him? He was the Alan, not Morrow, the other one. He used to work. He's selling mobile phones.
Oh, Alan Gorman.
Yes.
Yeah? He
Yes.
sells toys, does he?
Yeah, his father does
Yeah.
toys. Yeah.
Oh, I never knew that. Didn't know
Yeah.
that.
See, then maybe we can connect Wojtek with him, and maybe
Yeah.
could be joint venture or some kind of business. Veronica sells Kangen machines. Then maybe we know someone in Scotland or somewhere else who would like to maybe hear Veronica telling about Kangen water and the Kangen machine, what does for health. I actually have one. I'm actually drinking 9.5 Kangen water. Andrew, you've experienced the Kangen in my house.
I have, yeah.
Yeah. For example, Andrew Jack, if you folks, if like Veronica, probably people in Northern Ireland, or if you come across, Andrew Jack is looking for property which people can maybe rent, or as well investors. Then we all should support each other. For example, Huma Guru is big property what do you call investor
Investors.
investor orientated. And Andrew Jack, you can definitely link through the masterminding, to do some joint venture and things like that. The mastermind purpose is to brainstorm each of your goal, how we can all be successful. And it's basically next week what we're gonna do. We're gonna share the goal, and we all gonna bring the ideas how, for example, Zimovit can get a job, how Wojtek can get his toys sell more, how Veronica can get more Kangen machines to different places and so on, how Andrew Jack can get more clients from whatever, how Daniel Konieczny can get more programs or videos which he can sell and things like that. We all here as a group. I'm just facilitating, but I'm a part of the group. Okay.
Okay, brilliant.
Okay.
What do you think, folks? Do you like that idea?
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, very good. Yeah.
Yeah, I love the idea actually. It's brilliant.
Okay. Now, can I ask you, folks, because next week I'm gonna be in Poland, and unfortunately my plane is at the same time, so our mastermind. Now, is there any chance if we could move this to Wednesday, just for this week, next week, Wednesday the same time?
That should be okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no
sure.
problem for me. Yeah, it's fine.
That's
Okay, I
okay.
will
That's
let other know.
6th.
Yes. Because next week I'm in Poland, and then on Wednesday I will be, okay for masterminding.
Okay.
Okay, sure.
Okay, then please read the chapter 4 again, which is the Let It Go and Let It God, and read the chapter 5. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is
Okay.
anyone
Yes,
else?
sure.
Do you have a question, folks, or are you okay? Or
No, perfect.
I'm okay.
I
Thank
will
you.
I'm
send
fine as well.
What was the title of that book that you've read for 4 hours?
Go Giver. It's amazing.
Goalkeeper. Oh yeah.
I'm actually posting each of the laws in what do you call in Facebook. I'm gonna share with you very quickly. If you find the time, then I really recommend to read. Folks, do you want me to share with you, or you don't want to? No.
Yeah, we want.
Share, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. The 5 laws of stratospheric success, folks. Okay, the first law, the law of value. Your true worth is determined by how much more you give in value than you take in payment. For example, I took payment from you, but I'm giving you fucking even more value. Like, giving you a tool of memory management is I just paid for that coaching session 1,000 quid. Then it's much more than you've paid for the mastermind. Do you understand?
Yes.
Because my goal is giving more than I get paid, and because you do that, you feel good, but as well people send a good energy to you. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
The law of compensation. Your income is determined by how many people you serve and how well you serve them. Yeah. What it means by that is my income depends of how many people I serve and how well I serve them. Yeah, then I have to be prepared. I have to make sure I give you content. That's why I like the You Were Born Rich book, but I felt that I have to add something in it. And I was driving a car and on Saturday, and I was wondering what I can give even more to make sure that you excel your results. You will really hit your targets. And here we go. I attract the coaching session today. Okay, next. The law of influence. Your influence is determined by how abundantly you place your others people's interests first. What it means, this book is based on story. There's no exercises. This is only story, but it's just it's really good. And there is a thing that you put people's interests first, and how we can relate this to the relationships. For example, when your wife or girlfriend wants to talk, we normally interrupt them. We normally give them our ideas. I will do this, or you shouldn't do that. We give them opinion. What you have to do is basically shut up. And when you shut up, then she talks, and then she finishes. She doesn't need your opinion. She doesn't need you telling her ideas. Just let her talk. Sometimes woman likes to talk, and men vice versa does the same. But normally they get interrupted, and then there is a conflict of interest. That's why I run the course for relationships as well for that. But it's very important that if you want to apply this this law, let your wife tell you everything, and then you repeat what she said. That means you pay attention what she was telling you, and then she feels, wow, you really listen me. You didn't think about much. You didn't think about work for tomorrow. You really listen me. Wow. And because of that, you will feel good, but as well your partner will feel good. Now you can implement this to the business. I use this for various things for the business. When I go for a business meeting, it's 70% listening, 30% talking. Okay? Hello, are you still here, folks?
Yes.
Yeah.
we're here.
I'm talking to myself. Okay, now the fourth law, the law of authentically. Basically, you have to be authentic. Yeah, the most valuable gift you have to offer is yourself. Don't act as a Daniel Konieczny. Don't act as a Richard Branson. Be yourself. And if you are making a service to people, be yourself. The characteristics I told you is to find the characteristic which you would like to have. It's okay, but don't act as a Richard Branson totally, or totally Daniel Konietzny or whatever person, you know. Make sure that you come and you serve with gift, which is yourself. Sell yourself. There is a great story, Andrew Jack, will be interesting probably for you and other folks. It's great story. That the lady was working for a state agent, and they sent her for loads of seminars and trainings and how to sell to projects or prospects and things like that. Yeah, and she wasn't successful. And then she decided to quit. Says, it's not for me, I have to let it go. And it's from the book, The Go Giver. And I have to let it go, I don't care. And then when she was leaving at that day, she had last appointment with some woman, and she didn't care. She just said, I'm gonna have fun, I'm gonna just have fun. And then she didn't even took the magazine about the house. She told her asking price, which she shouldn't. And she basically didn't apply any principles of the training she got. She was just herself, and she make a sell. And she was like, how the hell was happened like that? Why this happened? Because she was herself, and the person who was buying the house or looking for the house, she says, I felt that you were honest with me, and I felt so good that I have to buy this house from you. And she was the most richest person and the best selling record of properties in America. You know, there's a great stories in this book explaining all those laws. Okay, next, the law of receptivity. Excuse my English, but receptivity. Okay, the key to effective giving is to stay open and to receive.
Reciprocity.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
But you see, I understand, but sometimes I can't pronounce. But who cares? I just keep going. Okay, then the key to effective giving is to stay open to receive. Because some people saying, oh, I don't need money, I don't need money, I don't need this, I don't need that, you know, I'm happy. And then you close yourself. The key to effective giving is to stay open. When someone wants to give you favor back, say, okay, thank you. Okay, thank you for whatever they offer to you. Because how we are conditioned saying, no, you don't have to. And then when the opportunity comes, we say, no, you don't have to. And then we go home and says, fucking bad day, I didn't get any opportunities in my life. This is bad. No, you actually condition yourself to not be a receiver. The same way you are a giver, you have to be a receiver as well. Okay, folks?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. That makes
Does that make sense for you?
Yeah.
Yes, sure.
Yes, Daniel.
Yes.
We
yes,
went a bit on time. Then this is my bonus to you folks as well. But it's amazing book, and it's amazing group. You are folks very focused, and I really enjoy working with you. And I'm aiming that you all gonna get your results, and you will share with others. And for for memory management, I'm gonna ask you to give me some advice what I should do, because I'm thinking of record video and maybe sell this video as a product, but I have to market as well. Then what is your ideas, folks? Is anyone wants to share something for me?
What is it that you're asking?
Yeah, I'm thinking of getting this memory management to more people than I can get myself, like, you know, talking to you and talking to my coaching client. But I want to get this to, let's say, 10,000 people or whatever. But I have to get paid for that because my coach told me you have to get paid for sharing this message because you paid as well, you know. Then what is your idea, folks? Do you have any ideas?
Well, I don't have I don't know. I don't have a kind of expertise in marketing.
Okay.
Depends what your goal is. I mean,
I want to reach 10,000 people.
YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube. This is.
yeah.
Yeah, but how I get paid for that if I share on the YouTube?
No,
Just
just
do a sample, a taster on YouTube.
Taster. Okay. 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 Taster, telling people that this will really change the way you think and so on, and then I will send you series of videos, something like that, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, taster. Thank you for that. You see, this is the masterminding. I'm in the position of having the idea and wants to create this idea and come to the people, and now you are bringing the ideas to me and using the mastermind principle, which is advice and sharing. And this is brilliant. That's what we're gonna do next week. We're gonna mastermind each of our idea. Okay?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Folks, I hope you enjoy it, and I will send you recording. It will be posted on the Facebook. Did anyone try go to those links because it's private? But Hugh McGrew said that some of those the links are not working for him. Is anyone try watch them?
Yeah, I tried it.
And is it working?
No, I couldn't watch that. It's private link, and I, you know.
Do you know what? I don't know if there is a possibility of getting a password on YouTube, but I know that if you go on Vimeo, you can get it's easier to set it up as you just get people that you want to see it. You just get a password, and they type it in. So that's
Okay. Maybe Veronica, I will chat to you on the private, and maybe we can set up something like that because I want to make sure that all those videos are available for you guys. You know.
yeah, because with YouTube, I think it's only either public or private, or you would have to somehow upgrade to have a
Okay, then I'm gonna
some
see
kind of password.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what I can do.
You can have
And
a private link, but yeah, I don't
okay,
think it works.
I will do my best to make sure that those links are available for you guys. Okay, folks, then thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy it. And I know that you will apply those things, what we've shared tonight. And let's getting rock and roll, yeah.
Rock and roll.
Yeah, thank you.
Woohoo! Okay, then thank you very much, and have a great evening, folks.
Thank you very
Same for
much.
you.
Thanks.
Bye, everybody.
everybody.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Yeah, see you. Bye.
See you next week, chaps.
See you next week.